Awesome, awesome. It looks like we get to live stream today, guys. Finally, hopefully YouTube doesn't break and everything will go good. And then we can have a nice Pokemon stream while I go to get myself some Porygon. Also, I know there's no music. Gonna work on that. It's just one of those things where like, all right, we got a good, like, I'm hoping that YouTube, the algorithm is really hateful these days. Like, YouTube algorithm, they screwed up something and they are reluctant to admit that it's their problem or that they have created a problem or anything like that, and they just don't want to fix it because of that. So that's just great. We all know that YouTube's been broken for a very long time now. Such as right now when I'm streaming and no one is getting the notification. So it says I have 0 viewers, no one's in chat. There we go. So 1 minute for it to start publishing, and now people are starting to come in. But it's gonna be a very low amount, I feel it's gonna be a very low amount of people. Yeah. So as I start off the stream ranting about how YouTube is broken, YouTube proves to be broken right now. That's just fantastic. Hopefully it picks up because it was kind of a fast, like, it started up really fast when I did the Pokemon live stream for the new game announcement for that. So hopefully it picks back up. I just don't know what's going on with YouTube these days, and it's a shame that YouTube is like hurting its content creators because they're becoming, I don't even know what it's called, like, they're becoming commercialized. You know, the U in YouTube, the identity of YouTube has been lost now. So let's just go and see how this plays out. I'm gonna go and reset some Porygon, and we just gotta look for some numbers, guys. We gotta finally get some numbers. Just got a notification. What's up? That what's up is hopefully YouTube doesn't break on me when I do the stream, because it was looking pretty strong. The stream was looking pretty strong for the Pokemon announcement. I think we almost had like 3,000 viewers, like 2,800 or something. We were doing a live reaction for the whatchamacallit. Also, I need to get back in rhythm right now. I'm just like trying to make sure everything's going fine. But apparently, like, in the last couple days, there's been a flood of people saying that they haven't been getting any notifications from my YouTube channel. Not gonna buy Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You want Diamond Pearl remakes? That'd be really a shame if a lot of people don't buy Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because they're just like protesting out of Diamond Pearl. It was too soon for Diamond Pearl remakes. There was no reason, absolutely no reason, for anyone to think that we'd be getting a Diamond Pearl announcement. It was just too soon. Yeah, just got the notification 3 minutes late, of course. A lot of people said they didn't get my last video notification about the Colress fusion theory for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I worked hours on that video. That took me a while to make that video, and then YouTube just drops it on its head because YouTube can't do anything. But I mean, now we need to get the shiny Porygon before Gold and Silver versions come out. That's kind of a dream. But so far, we got nothing on this Porygon. Do you think Diamond Pearl remakes will be Gen 7 or Gen 8? Well, I was thinking like Diamond Pearl remakes hopefully next year, because I don't know how long this game is going to last. Like, Game Freak, they need to be on a 1-year development cycle when it comes to Pokemon. That just gaming right now, people consume games too quick. That, you know, it's super competitive. The gaming industry is really crazy right now. So Game Freak can't take another 2-year skip. And if they do, we'll be in big trouble if they do a 2-year skip and then be 8th gen. Like, I don't know how long they're planning on waiting for 8th gen, but 7th then have a lot of content. So I'm expecting Diamond Pearl remakes, then 8th gen, if they do an 8th gen. Like, it's hard to figure out what the Pokemon Company is up to. They haven't really made any statements about the future. Because, like, one day they're going to stop making Pokemon, as sad as that's going to be. But they need to do something. You want Pokemon Crystal? I mean, Gold and Silver versions are just fine. You don't need the Pokemon Crystal. Even though it does have like the little animations and like more updated stuff. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna get a Porygon. But I keep complaining about the YouTube algorithm, like in so many videos and on Twitter and whatnot. It's obvious what YouTube is doing. They're just making it to where like they don't want daily content gamers anymore, and they're also like they're trying to promote their live stream platform since Twitch is competitive, but then they're also actively killing their live stream platform with the algorithm. So the more videos you put out, the harder it is to make the algorithm work for you. And it used to be well, not the other way around, but it used to be like if you put out good videos, YouTube would just like algorithm all of them if they wanted to. But now, after whatever change YouTube has had, they've decided they don't want that anymore. So now the more videos you make, the least likely you are to get promoted in the algorithm. And same goes for live streams. That was live streaming every day. It was just dropping off substantially. Now that I haven't live streamed in a month, well, there's still no viewership because YouTube's algorithm is broken. Don't know what else to say about that though. Well, I could have a lot else to say, but people want to watch me get shiny Porygon, not rant about the algorithm for 2 hours. Usually these Porygon streams last about an hour. Yeah, like my first Porygon one, then I go back to ranting. But like the first Porygon stream I did was like 700 viewers, and then it was like 650, and then it just kept dropping off from there. I understand that people aren't going to watch every single day for live stream, but the promotion hasn't been happening. Like you'll see all the people that are giving away hacked Pokemon non-stop, they're getting more promotion than my streams, and it doesn't make any sense. Algorithm roulette, it's not happening. And now like the viewership on these is super low for no reason. Like I'd expect 500. Like I thought it was going to flatten out around 500. Daily streams, you know, my Pokemon battles do decent, the Porygon hunting does decent, but no, like none of my streams are working out anymore. And then my videos suffer because I'm streaming. So it seems like YouTube just doesn't they don't care about their content creators anymore. It's a shame. Like also what happened to Philip DeFranco. That Philip DeFranco was #1 on trending. His video got demonetized because it talked about Trump. Ooh, spooky. And then his video got knocked off of the #1 on trending. So it shows like YouTube, they want, I don't even know, well, I mean, as much as I can say, I don't even know what YouTube wants anymore. We all know that YouTube, they just want TV commercialized things getting promoted to the top so that the average parent that's watching on YouTube gets promoted what they want, and then they throw the YouTube Kids app to the kid, and then they don't have to worry about anything else. So like all the people that are in between kids and parents, like that viewership, those people are dying off. I wouldn't say dying off, but like YouTube is actively destroying that content. Who do you watch as hacking Parasaur K? Is it like a smaller PokeTuber? Rendering a 4K video. Fans on GTX 1080 are going mad. See, I don't deal with 4K. I don't think you need to deal with 4K. Yep, still hunting. Well, like I said, because we have a gold and silver version being released on the virtual console, I need to get the shiny Porygon before that. At the very least. You going to participate in the Tiny Tourney? No, but I really want those Mega Stones, so I'm just going to slap together a team and then do my 3 battles and call it good. Try Fire Red, maybe I'll get a shiny. That's not going to change anything. I also find it weird. Like I thought more people would be interested in shiny hunting in the first generation. So that's like one of the coolest Pokemon trivia things I feel has ever existed. And a majority of the Pokemon community doesn't even understand like shiny hunting in the first gen. It's pretty crazy. I don't really have much else to talk about. Like just. My life is playing Pokemon, Minecraft, and Overwatch. Overwatch has actually been going pretty well. That's what the Overwatch stream is for. I finally hit Plat, guys. I did like that 5-6 hour Overwatch stream to get Plat. We didn't get it at the end of the season, but I ended up catching Plat just 2 days ago, I think. I finally got Plat in Overwatch, and it feels good, bro. That was a grind. I went from like, okay, so I went from 1900 to 2400, or like 23 something in like a day. So I played for like just 8 hours for like 2 days straight. Then after that I did the stream, and like we were I thought we won some games. Like, we were on some good winning streaks and we had some losses here and there. But, like, the MMR system just hates me. As we were watching, you know, I'd lose a game, lose like 35 points, win a game, get 22 points. It's only a 3-game winning streak, and I was only getting 60 points off of those 3 wins. So the climb was nearly impossible. And then I did my placements. I got placed at 2200, and then I just grinded my way to 25. So I know I'm a plat player. Like, at the very least, I would say I'm high plat in Overwatch. Potentially diamond, but I know I don't have... I think, like, my skill is at diamond, but I don't play it consistently enough. That I just like to do some YOLO crap sometimes, and that doesn't work in diamond. But I mean, if I had diamond teammates around me, and we could actually like coordinate, I feel I could hold my own, at the very least, as a diamond. Yeah, I know plat is like, it's kind of like the League of Legends thing, because I was silver, no, I was gold in season 2, I was silver in season 3, I was like, all right, getting out of silver is going to be pretty ridiculous. I dropped to bronze for a bit in season 3, but I knew I was better than that. Like 100% knew I was at least a gold player in like League of Legends. And then I finally got to gold, and then gold was a nightmare. I made it to gold 1, 99 points. I was, you know, 1 game out of platinum. I lost, and I like stumbled down to like gold 4 because it was just bad teammates. Like I know I'm plat in these games at least. Well, I mean, like Overwatch is different. I say like being plat in League is similar to being diamond in Overwatch. Just like comparative skill with the game. But team games, there's just something wrong with team games. And like even if I play with my friends friends don't have like the proper mind for the game, for Overwatch or League of Legends sometimes. Evolutions in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's a possibility. It's a hope. But I don't even know. I feel Ultra Forms might be the way to go. But it still complicates things a lot. Torkoal, Lurantis, Kartana, Mimikyu, Murkrow, and Vaporeon for the Tiny Tourney. That sounds ferocious. I like that team. Thank you very much. $5 from Joshua. Glad to catch your stream. It's been a while. Tried Masuda method for this Porygon. Thanks for your Ultra Sun and Moon videos. Thank you very much for enjoying my Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon videos and all my other videos and coverage. It's not about the Masuda method. I'm not here to get the shiny Porygon as quickly as possible. I just want the accomplishment. I just want the accomplishment of having caught a shiny Pokemon in the first generation. And I think that this Porygon is like unique. That they'll soft reset the legendary birds, they'll soft reset for Mewtwo, and they'll do like, you know, 10,000 plus encounters for those Pokemon. I've heard of some people even trying to go for the starter Pokemon, but this is new. Or not new, but this is different. People don't expect like the game to work this way, to where you can just get a shiny out as a gift Pokemon, but that's kind of like how it's programmed in first generation. So I'd be like well, I think if I got the shiny when I first started streaming this back in like February, it's been months. I don't remember how long I've done this. It might have been late February, I think, when I started this, if not sooner. So I thought it was a really awesome idea. Like when we got the confirmation that shinies exist. So I wanted to be the first person to ever get a shiny Porygon from the Game Corner. I don't know if anyone else has done it. The last time I checked, the last time I looked up on YouTube, no one else has done this. And also, depending, like, they might have just faked it, you know? You can just, like, use 8F and then some fancy video editing and make it look like you're getting a shiny Porygon. But at least with this, it's a live stream. We'll have, like, legit confirmation that this is, like, a 100% shiny Porygon from the Game Corner. So I really just want the accomplishment, as well as being one of the first people to ever do it, as well as being the first person to come up with the idea for it. We hit 10,000 resets. I don't even know how many resets. We've been doing like 100 resets a minute on average for many hours now. So we're I think we were at 2,000-ish last time. We might be getting close to 3,000. I don't do a counter because I feel like it would slow me down. I'm bad at multitasking. Like between reading chat, having to do this as fast as possible, like I wouldn't hit a counter. It goes by too fast. Like if I'm doing 2 resets a minute, you know, I wouldn't be able to keep up with hitting the counter that often. Road to 8,000. God no. Even though the odds are 1 in 8,000, I'd hope I'd get lucky. What are you going to name it? I don't name my Pokemon that often. Alolan Centret, Ferret, Ice Normal type. That'd be a 4 times weakness to fighting, and we know 4 times weakness to fighting doesn't really work out in the end. Second gen Alolan Pokemon would be pretty awesome though. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Like I don't. As much as I want new Pokemon being introduced, the way that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon looks to be set up, alternate timeline though. Actually, I might want to make a note of that for like a theory. Give me 1 second. I'm like putting this in my like ideas thing because I just have like a notepad of all my ideas and stuff. Oh boy, that actually hurts my feelings. So I was trying to think about all these video ideas and I forgot to save my notepad the last time I closed it. So I'm actually behind on a lot of ideas that I wanted to do. And I was thinking about something on the way to the bank earlier today and I can't remember that either. So this one's going to be, does alternate timeline mean new Pokemon? I'm going to do top 10 Ultra Sun move tutors. I don't remember what else I came up with today. I came up with something really awesome on my way to the bank, and it was literally, oh, this is so awesome, I won't forget it. So I was really thinking, I was like, wait a second, that might make a lot of sense for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Damn. Yeah, I can't remember, and that makes me sad. How many golden bottle caps do I have now? Only like 2. Like, even when the Pokepelago skip was usable, I got like 1 bottle cap off that, maybe 2. Wasn't a lot. I want to say it was like it was like an expansion on the gyms theory, but I don't remember how that went. Same with like, oh, I remember now. All right, cool. I'm not gonna tell you guys because that'll ruin the surprise. Have an old DS you use for the skip. Yeah, you can do that. Fortune Alolan. Like, as much as I want it to happen, realistically, I don't think it's going to happen. And, like, I feel like as much as I really want to make the video, I feel like the video would be a little too dishonest. Alolan Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for Johto, or Johto Alolan Pokemon, you know? Like, I'd talk about why I want it, but then at the end, it's like, nah, it's not happening, though. And if we get confirmation, then hell yeah, it'd be great. But it's not really worth it to, like, make a call on that, because everyone knows... Everyone's thinking about it. Everyone's aware of like new Pokemon being introduced. So making a call on that, it doesn't really provide anything. There's no discussion points there. There's nothing. I mean, maybe like top 5 Pokemon that need an evolution in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yeah, I'll do that. Top 5 Pokemon that need to evolve. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And then like in the video I can just be like, look, it's probably not happening, but this is what Game Freak needs to do if they want some hype. Like I feel like getting away with that is better. And then maybe just be like, honorable mention, all Alolan Pokemon from the 2nd generation. But I'm wondering like, yeah, what if all the 7th generation Pokemon were intentionally weak? Let's do that as a video idea. What if 2nd gen Pokemon intentionally weak? Or 7th gen, not 2nd. 7th gen Pokemon intentionally weak. For forms evolution. It's fun to speculate once again. There are a lot of forms in the 7th generation, because like Ash Greninja, the Zygarde form. So I mean, like, forms are... I don't know what Game Freak is up to. I wish Game Freak was a little... Like I said, I wish Game Freak was a bit more open about their plans for the future, as well as their design, like the rationale behind their designs and stuff. It's like, okay, why introduce so many forms? And what are you doing with the Greninja? I understand that works for the anime, but you realize you're putting out a lot of forms, a lot of new megas, a lot of weird interactions that just make the game complicated. And I miss that simplicity. I think that you can find a lot of more fun in simplicity sometimes. Oh, thank you very... How much does that translate out to? In okay, I don't... Is that Norwegian kroner? I think? And I don't know how much 50 of that is compared to US dollars, but thank you very much for your 50 currency donation. Just want Ultra Sun and Moon to be on the Switch, but oh well. Have to make do with 3D or third playthrough of Breath of the Wild and perhaps Pokken. I mean, Splatoon 2, Mario Odyssey. Switch still has a lot of cool games coming up, and maybe the dream is Diamond Pearl remake. It's only $5. All right, that's fine. Like any amount is great, but like whenever you see a 50, you have to be weary of it. Cause like we have our good buddy Annie hanging around. Whenever he dropped down his like rupees, I didn't know what that was. There was like 300 rupees. I'm like, who would give me this much money? No, he did like 100 rupees first. Like who gives me $100? Yeah. Alola Annie, how's it going? With your chat freak out. But thank you very much for your $5. I don't deserve money. It's awesome that you want to give it to me anyways. But yeah, I think it's like we can hope. I'm very hopeful for something on the Switch. Like the Switch, as Philip DeFranco said, it's like it's the perfect console for putting a Pokemon game onto, and I agree. So maybe that'll be Diamond Pearl remakes. I mean, when you look at history of Game Freak, they don't just slap things onto the new consoles like that. So it's a possibility. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon will be in the universe Megastones were never created. See, like, I don't care about the multiverse theory and, like, trying to figure out the multiverse timelines and stuff. And if they did that, like, that's bad. Like, Game Freak, they can't set up the... Like, they created the multiverse instead of just kind of Like, I don't understand. Okay. Let's make that a video as well, because I could rant about that for a while. Multiverse... complications, Ultra Moon, multiverse, no megas. Like, no megas would ruin Pokemon now, I feel. The game has been so balanced around Mega Evolution, and Mega Evolution has become so accepted as a part of gameplay, that not having Mega Evolutions would trash the game, I feel. Because I love Mega Evolutions. I've run a Mega Pokemon on most of the, like, iterations of my team. I think they were really good for the competitive game. Like, if 5th generation didn't exist, like, if X and Y was the 5th generation and Megas existed like that, yeah. How hype would you be if there's a multi-region post-game like Kanto? I mean, that would just be amazing. And it depends on how much, like, the parallels for the virtual console are lining up. Like, if it's intentional about the virtual console or not. Just got the notification? Way to go, YouTube. 20 minutes late. Can Shiny Magikarp be resetted from Sun, Red, and Blue? Yes, it can. But why get a Shiny Magikarp when you can get one in September? I mean, Water 1 egg group breeding for Shinies in Gen 2. That's the thing. Whew. Oh man, I gotta record Fan Fries tomorrow. It's Friday. Like, it's like, oh man, it's Thursday today. How crazy. Actually, I need to check my email because life be crazy, guys. Life be very crazy. All right, good. Like, I'm at a stage in my life where every time I open up my email, and if there's actually like messages in my email, I get worried. Mostly because, like, oh, it's just stuff to do in life. Will giving up ever be an option on this hunt? No, there's no reason to ever give up. And also we need, well, I mean, I guess I'll give up if I don't get it by September 22nd. If somehow we make it to gold, silver, it's like, well, that's rip. How good is multi-scale Lugia? Incredibly good, because it can roost and then not take damage, and then just kind of like keep stacking that. Stupid o'clock in Norway. Yeah, that happens. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you around. Hopefully, you'll catch one of my late night streams, EU friendly. as the boys call it over here in the States. Opinion on Crobat? Well, I mean, it's stronger than Talonflame. I think that's all you need to know about it. It destroys fairies, and the Brave Bird does more damage, and it's faster. Crobat's good, yo. Is it also slightly tankier? Why am I not buying 5 Porygon? Because you can't. The wallet maxes out at 999.9, so you can't. It sucks. I would do it if I would just grind up coins until my wallet was full enough for multiple Porygons, but you can't do it that way. Never got the notification. Thanks, YouTube! I mean, the chorus video broke as well, so like notifications on one of my bigger theory videos didn't go out. Then my video never got promoted, so YouTube is, yeah, it's pretty messed up right now. It's pretty effed, as my PG friendliness would say. 30, 23, 35. We'll get it one of these days. Wallet cap, 1 million price tag. I think the Slowpoke tail was more funny. Eruption, well, I mean, Eruption does work in VGC, kind of. Think Sun and Moon is a childish game? That's a tough question. 'Cause I mean, like, the story progression is very, very young age audience. But the story itself is pretty nice, and then the game. Pokemon games, I feel, aren't really just for kids. Huh. 51. All right, let's see. No! We were 1 point off. I hate it. I mean, also, the last time we streamed, didn't we get like 2 false alarms on the Porygon? Like, we got some really close Porygons the last couple times we did it. But yeah, this, we're leaving for 30 attack, 23 speed, 35 special. Not that, so we reset. And then Ripperino. Sadness. I don't really know what else to say. How the opinion on Goodra? I like Goodra because it's tanky and like you can assault vest it and just make it like a special. I just call it like Rainbow Destruction Goodra because it can learn all kinds of moves. You know, you get like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Sludge Wave, and something else. Is it Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb? I thought it gets both. Yeah, you can do a lot of damage. And then, like, I think it gets to the point where you don't even need Dragon Pulse. Like, Dragon Pulse is good neutral coverage, but even neutral coverage against, like, a bulky-ish Pokemon's a 3+ hit KO. So I think that it offsets to where, yeah, just running, like, elemental coverage does better on the Goodra. And I love it, because against special attacking Pokemon, like, you Assault Vest the Goodra. Done. There's nothing it can do to you. Max out hit points, max out attack, or special attack, modest nature. Goodra's solid. Draco Meteor on Goodra. It's an option. It's an option, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But I mean, with Goodra, you can like back-to-back Draco Meteor. So you switch it in, Draco, KO something. Yeah, I know that notifications for a lot of people are automatically turning themselves off sometimes, so that's not fun. Wait, what? Oh, Nickel's here. I was like, someone's like, oh, someone said, sup, Nickel. And I'm like, wait, I'm friends with O Nickel. Did he pop in? Yeah, he did. And then there's a little verified. How's it going, man? Yeah, I pop into your streams, and I haven't caught the last couple of streams because it's been like loot box openings. But yeah, I'm just complaining about the YouTube algorithm because it's been hitting my channel hard. You, the MVP, definitely. He caught it. Everyone caught it. Yeah, I was actually talking about Overwatch earlier. I don't know how long you plan to stay because we're just doing some first-gen shiny hunting shenanigans, and you probably have videos to make. Going well, saying what's up, of course. Yeah, I was talking about Overwatch. I finally placed plat, yay! After all the elo grind. Hey, look at, yo, Nickel. Dude, you're good luck, man. You're like really good luck because this could be a shiny. This could be a shiny right now. All right. So just as he comes in the stream, this is what we're looking for, guys. This is what we're looking for on the Porygon resets. Is that attack is at 30, speed is at 23, and then special's at 35. With this, these are potential IVs. I might hit you up with the Twitter DM about the algorithm later. Because I've noticed some really funky things going on. Your channel doesn't seem to be affected because like you just have like God status in the Overwatch community. But this is what we do. We take Porygon, we try to match it up, and that's what that bottom right corner is about. So the bottom right, the underline shows 30 on the attack, 23, and then special, and then that's kind of what we're looking for. It's known as like the 10-10-10 rule if you're doing first gen or second gen shiny hunting. So we want 10 in those, and then defense can be 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15. So with all that, now we have to get Porygon up to level 50, and that's what we see above it, Porygon level 50. So the stats we're aiming for at level 50 are 75, 55, and 90. If it doesn't have those, then it's not going to be shiny. But if it does have those, then it's shiny. And this is like a 1 in 30 chance, just because of the way that the numbers and math works. Because as you can see, like for the level 18 Porygon, at 10 EVs and 11 EVs and 12 EVs, or yeah, DVs, whatever, IVs, on the attack, it's all the same. Yeah, this is Virtual Console. Virtual Console allows you to transfer shiny Pokemon through the Pokemon Bank, which I think is the coolest thing ever. So let's rare candy it up. So, with all that going on, now we get to level 50 and we hope that there's no overlap. Because, like, that's why we have to get it up. So it's nuts right now. And this is it, guys. Like, this is what happens every couple of streams. You know, I've gone streams without getting this. I've gone streams getting like 1 or 2 times at this. But now we still have like a 1 in 30 chance. So the idea is that you have to check for the hit points first. That is, shiny Pokemon in the first and second generations can only have 0 DVs or 4 DVs in the hit points. Because hit point DVs are based off of attack, defense, speed, and special. And like, that's just how the calculation works. So now Porygon learning its moves, we're going to get to level 50, and I don't even know. Like, this is the weirdest thing. I always draw this comparison when shiny hunting because it's unlike anything else when shiny hunting any Pokemon game, because you pop, like, a Pokemon pops up and it's a different color and you have a shiny. With this, you actually get to see by how many IVs you miss. That's 1 in 8,000 odds, roughly. So I can see maybe I got like the 1 roll. You know, say all the other numbers are perfect except we're like 1 off in attack or something, we can see by how much we missed the shiny because of RNG, and that's really crazy. So Porygon's level 36. I'm trying to read chat more than like look at the Porygon and like get the numbers and stuff, because it's all, you know, I don't want to spoil it, but you can also tell like earlier on, like, okay, that number is going to be too low, that number is going to be too high, so we don't have the shiny Porygon. But we might have one now, guys. So I can't get excited until all the numbers line up, and then we're set. And then we're set. So, try and learn Tri-Attack. Sure thing. I don't care at this point. Also, we can just look at the hit points first, too. If it doesn't have 125 or 128 or 129 on the hit points, it's RIP. Is it going to get 125? It's low. See? It's already scary. Is Porygon Shiny locked in the other games? I don't know about the soft reset from the Aether Paradise, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you can always Masuda or breed for Porygon. Oh no, that's too big of a jump. Uh-oh. I don't think this is going to be shiny. Because, like, that 48, all of a sudden the hit points went to a maddening level. Like, I thought it was going to get the low roll. Wait, if we get +3, if we get +3 on the hit points at level 50, there's a chance. And, oh, okay, this doesn't confirm shiny, but it means we're close. It means we're close to a shiny right now. So we have 75 on the attack, 55 on the speed, 90 on the special, defense is 86, 86 is 11. This is a shiny Porygon! I'm 99.9% sure that we got the shiny Porygon. That's what it looks like when the numbers... Okay, oh, Nickel, you're like my shiny good luck charm. You should stream some shiny hunts then. Because, like, you show up and then boom, look at that. All right. So we're not out of the woods yet because there's all kinds of fun stuff that we need to do right now. There's still a lot of fun stuff going on. So now, I need to get Porygon to level 99. That way, I can give it the right amount of experience, get its level Or, not level, what is it? Yeah, I can get its nature. So you use experience to get the Pokemon's nature. So let's just max this guy out. Let's just put him up to 99. Then we get the right experience digit. So I'm going for a relaxed Porygon. Then we transfer it through Pokemon Bank, give him a rare candy, Hyper Train, boom, competitive shiny Porygon, just like that. So I was like maybe somewhere around 3,000 on the soft resets. I have to name it Nickel now, don't I? Where's the... Is there a name rater in the first generation? I never nicknamed my Pokemon. Or can you nickname Pokemon Bank after the Pokemon Bank? I don't know how that transfer works. Now I sound like just a total noob. Is there a move rater, or is there a name rater? There has to be, right, in the first generation? Yeah. So let's just get him to 99, and then we have to be very specific. It's in Lavender Town? Okay. I thought there was something in Lavender Town. Name rater in Lavender Town, got it. So we get to name it Nickel. Ultimate luck. So yeah, that's kind of like the build up right there, guys. Is like the last how many streams for how many hours? Like there's been like 20 hours of Porygon hunting. It's been ridiculous. Save the game, definitely. I want to get to 99 though. Actually, I can save it at any time and then get it up. Yeah, let's not touch anything. Let's not have anything go wrong. I'm like 99% sure. Like it would hurt my soul. Hey, $5 more hyped about this shiny than the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I mean, it's good. We just got the announcement for Gold and Silver, so now we have a Porygon. Looks cool. Looks cool. Yeah, let's keep using the rare candies. And I can't, like, also, I guess it's good to save before 99, because just in case I accidentally hit level 100, I can just reset it. So we'll get him to 99. And yeah, I just don't know what to say. Like, we got the hype, we get to get it to the experience ratios. Annie, thank you very much for your 400 rupee donation, about $4, right, or something like that. Suddenly 8F returns to your game and just like wrecks my game. That would suck. But it's finally paid off, guys. I'm trying to think about it, like, and now my mind's just like making sure I get it. Can someone tweet me the experience table for the natures in the first generation so I can make sure this Porygon is relaxed? And then I'm supposed to fight Pokemon on like Route 1, I think. That way I get the specific experience numbers. Hopefully it lines up. Like there's a predetermined table and everything. I think we can still make it happen. Missing no glitch worked for Pokemon Yellow. It kind of does. It's a bit more complicated, and it mostly crashes your game. I think there's like 3 numbers where it doesn't crash your game. Alright, so we'll do 97, 98, 99, not 100. Okay, so there's that Porygon. Now we get to run on over to Lavender Town. Check Skype. All right, yeah. I was expecting that Turret Mob would just send it on over. And Lavender Town. So finally, all those shenanigans. Okay, there's the paste. And last 2 digits of experience for relaxed are going to be 32 and 82. So current experience is 99, yeah. 99 would give us a quirky nature, and we don't want that. I guess Name Raider's house. Volunteer Pokemon house. Okay, now I get to wander around Lavender Town and have no idea what I'm doing. Goes to Pokemon Tower. Yeah, I got rid of its restless soul by doing the Pokédoll glitch. Does this mean the stream is ending? Once I get it all set... Oh, there's a Name Raider. The official Name Raider. Porygon. That's a decent nickname. It's not like I didn't nickname it or anything. But let's name it Nickel. Oh, and my phone is ringing. Oh, I'm getting a call. 1 second, guys. I'm getting a phone call, which kind of like disrupts the hype. And we are back. So yeah, I had to settle some bank things because life be crazy, yo. It's all right. Probably lost some viewers right there, but yeah, let's name this and get the rest of it set up. So Nickel has been renamed. Yeah, awesome. So we got a sick name going on right now. I don't think I missed any donations. Good. And now we go for the right experience amount. So we're looking for 32 or 82 on the experience. Got it. And then we just need to like fly to route. Yeah, we'll fly to Pallet Town and then we'll get like small. I don't remember exactly how to. I did a guide. I did a video guide. So I guess I'll save the game. Just like double, triply, septuply check, you know, all the information. Watch it not be shiny. Oh, I would cry if it's not. But all the numbers line up. Like, I think I read that all correctly, and it all checks out. No, I never lowercase the name. I've always caps everything. Saved. Run, because I need Porygon to get the experience. So I'm making sure that's happening. Stupid life getting in the way of my live stream. Thank you very much. Do look at chat. Don't you want to do lowercase name? No. Thanks very much for the $5 donation, Josh. I don't know why people are like, what the lowercase name so bad? Needle King has always been viable. Can't get shiny Pokemon first generation games. I've done a video. The video's in the description about that. Porygon looks silly. It definitely looks like Technoduck. I don't think I ever used Porygon because that looks weird. Okay, so 16 experience gain. There's like ways that it wraps around and then you get all the stats and stuff. So that puts us at, I'm going to be checking this all the time. So that puts us at 15. And ending in 15. Actually, Relaxed has more. It's 7, 32, 57, 82. 15 is Modest. Do we want Modest? Well, actually, Quiet would be preferable over that. Nah, we want to be as tanky as possible. So we're just gonna keep doing this until we eventually roll onto the right number. Like I said, I know it's possible. I know there's a way of like getting the fine-tuned amounts. I thought it was like level 3 Pidgey wraps it up by 1 and you know, the level something else wraps it around by 3, and then you can just kind of dial it that way. I'm just going to keep throwing out attacks until we eventually hit the sweet spot. I really don't want to screw this up. Because, like, that's the nature of the Pokemon. I can have a shiny Pokemon all I want, but the nature's bad. Um, 39... That's naive. So, okay, Rattata drops it down by 1, I guess, kind of. We went from like 99 and then we got weird experience. I don't know. I'm actually wondering if this route might be kind of bad for it. Because if I want to make like some serious jumps, I should just like find a level 30 Pokemon, beat up on it, and then see where that drops me off. This is kind of like the fine-tuning way. I don't play by those rules. I think I did put in my code for the last Pokemon global mission, so I should have enough rare candies. 62. Serious. So yeah, it's bouncing him down by 1 or 2. I kind of want to just YOLO the experience, because that'd be fun. Let's fight something... Yeah, let's go like to the right of Celadon, then we'll just fight random things until we get the experience correct. It's gonna be weird to like put this on the stream, like the stream highlights for this video is gonna be weird to make. But I mean, we finally have it, guys. We finally have the video. We finally have the hype. Looks like we're gonna have our shiny Porygon. Why is Overwatch in the game description? I guess I screwed up. Is that what? That'd be interesting. Cause yeah, I was streaming Overwatch. I forgot to change it. Now that'd be really interesting if Nickel only saw my my chain, like only saw my stream update because it said Overwatch and they saw it streaming and decided to click on, but he wouldn't have seen if it was Pokemon. Again, that's YouTube algorithm being really strange. I just hit random experience and hope for the best. Wingull, programmed to fly that way, or is it following trainer? It's definitely not following the trainer. Anyone says it's following the trainer is nuts. It's like Wingull shoots out and then comes back in on the turns, and it just seems way too strange. 34. Yeah, it's not. That's lax. So we're still getting some interesting experience wraps. All right. Let's get 32, 57, 82, or 7. All right, Bellsprout with the interesting shenanigans. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon, having a good time. That was a decent amount of experience, and that... See, this is just going to be random. 62 again. Okay. Wait. I thought we had 62 experience last time I KO'd that Pokemon. I don't know. So we need 29,000. All right, we got a lot of attempts to get this experience correct. That's a lot of experience points as well. Am I just not paying attention to the list and the numbers properly? My life has been this shiny Porygon for a very long time. There's a lot of creepy things with the Pokemon sprites. Like Mew sprite is ridiculous in the original Pokemon games. Jigglypuff looks scary. Uh, 34. See, I need to also memorize these numbers. 34 is lax. Not okay. Okay, so now that we have that, what we can do is fly back to Pallet Town. So maybe that's the method. Then what you do is you just like RNG it until you hit like a crazy number roll, and then you go to Pallet Town for like the very specifics. Because now I think if I kill a Pidgey, what is it, level 3 Pidgey? That'll drop me off where I need to go. So this should put us at relax. So we'll need 57, I think. I think this will put us at 57, right? 23 experience. Were we at 34? 57. All right. So the last two digits of experience are 57. That says relaxed nature. This should be our shiny Porygon ready for transfer. And we put it in box 1. We get ready to transfer all those Pokemon from box 1. And there we go. I might have to dub over some of this stream with like what's actually going on. Like we finally got it, so I'll do the reaction. I'll have some of those clips and then I'll clarify. Because I did clarify it in my shiny hunting video, my Gen 1 shiny hunting video. This might be good for a second one. And I'm pretty sure this is first ever, so that'd be pretty nice. First ever shiny Porygon in blue version. 20 hours or more. Like, I really don't want to screw this up. I don't, like, it's one of those things where it's like, there's no way that could have screwed it up, right? Everything lines up. The numbers line up. The experience lines up. Does anyone see anything that I've done potentially wrong? It's in box 1. It'll transfer. I've been talking about this for 20 hours to a lot of you guys that are watching, so I don't think there's anything that could have gone wrong. Actually, let's see how many shinies do I have? Not a lot, because I'm not a huge guy to go and get shinies. You know, I don't really care too much. I just wanted to do this for more the idea. So I'm going to look up Porygon. I'm going to see how many hours I've streamed it. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll just add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we have 19 hours of shiny Porygon streams. Adding this 50 minutes. So, like, we're right under 20 hours. That's crazy. So, yeah. Yes, transfer, please. Everything looks good. Show the transfer. Of course I'm showing the transfer. So many months looks good. All right. I think now we need to transition it over to a new layout though. Because like here's the thing, I do a lot of like screen changes. Like that's the Pokemon Bank, but that's because I put a lot of filters. That way the game stands out more. So I think we're looking good there. Let's load presentation. So I'm going to change live presentation. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. I'm going to go to my 3DS style layout for that. That looks like it. We had a nice clean transition. We'll just slap that in there. Good. And let's transfer and pray. So now we're going to the Pokemon Bank. We saved. It's in box 1. Oh, wait, no, we don't do Pokemon Bank. We go Poke Transporter, then Pokemon Bank. Right. And then we do all those things. Gen 1 forces save when you transfer box. But yeah, that means I transferred box to put it in. So that means I'd have to transfer box again to put it out. So I mean, I extra saved. Like a bajillion saves. Love how it's the first time you ever watch live stream and get shiny. Nice. I don't want to have too much dead air because like this is the highlight. This is the hype, guys. This is happening right now. So the lone shiny Porygon is about to find its way to the Pokemon Bank. Then the Pokemon Bank finds its way to my Sun and Moon. And we can check if it's shiny in the actual bank box, right? I don't know how these things work. Because I don't transfer shinies from Pokemon Red and Blue version too often. So we'll see how that plays. Please don't let it be all for naught. Dude, I'd be so upset. Because if we fail this Porygon somehow, then what that means is I'd have to get 6,500 coins again. And that takes like not an hour, but it just takes a lot of A button presses and grinding. I'm so worried right now. Like, there's so much doubt. Like, that screwed up. It's so simple. You just look at numbers, and if the numbers are equal, this is like first grade math. If that. I could look at 5 numbers and tell you if they were the same or not. It's one of those. Ooh, I'm gonna grab 89 battle points. Oh my goodness. All right. So bank. Transport. It's shiny! Yes, we can see the little symbol right there. Nice. So we just did a successful Gen 1 transfer. Let's save, and then we get to see this bad boy in game. Like, you see the little red star? That's all you need to see. That's all you need to know. Yes. See, like, this is a different kind of shiny hunting. Because it's all about the numbers. It's all about, like, waiting for it. You don't even get to see the shiny Pokemon until you already know that it's shiny. It's not like it pops out and shines in front of your face or anything. But there we go. We got the... I'm pretty sure that this is the first Gen 1 shiny Porygon ever obtained, at least through a shiny hunt. Like, maybe some random kid somewhere around the world decided to grab a Porygon to transfer, and then it happened to be shiny, because that's just statistics right there. But there we go. And box 1. Wait, did I not put in my Moon version? You left it in the bank? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I put it in and I saved, but I saved it in the Pokemon Bank. Yeah, people were like, you put it in Pokemon Bank. I'm like, I didn't put it in Pokemon Bank. Whoops. Well, don't worry, guys. The stream is not over yet as well, because I want to train this thing. So, well, oh crap, I don't even know what, like, hit point, EV investments I was going to do. What should we do for, like, EVs and fun stuff? It's just going to be a beast Eviolite Porygon for reals. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. You know, let me have my mistake. It's already secured as a goal or as a shiny Pokemon, so it doesn't matter whatever happens after that. Judge it. I guess we can judge it because it does come with, like, what if it's just 4 IV? Like, it has hit points, defense, special defense, special attack. You know, that'd be great. We don't want speed. Speed would kind of suck because it has analytic through transfer. But yeah, whoops. We'll move you next to Big Brother Porygon 2. How's that sound? Then we can level it up to level 100. We can hyper train it if need be. Then we EV train it, and then I want the move set. And then we're done. So we still have a lot to do today. You're scared for nature? I didn't look at the nature, but the nature has to be correct. Yeah, if I screw up the nature, I'd cry. I would try to use this thing still. Dang. Top 10 anime betrayals. Porygon didn't go into the box with Velicify. I love the top 10 anime portrayals meme, or like top 10 anime moments, anime team ups when it's like a surprise collab with another YouTuber. Should make a box called Shinies. I mean, I only have like 4 Shinies. It wouldn't be worth it fishing out all my Shinies. What website am I using to calculate the DVs for Shinies? It's in the description of this. It's like the video for the Gen 1 Shiny Pokemon hunting. I have that. So let's look at it. Let's look at this bad boy for the first time. Oh, there it is, guys. And it's a relaxed analytic. Oh, my fears can be put to rest. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. So, let's go and like get a team. Well, I mean, Rayquaza's... Oh, yeah, that's my only extreme speed Rayquaza from the video. That's superior. Let's get Mewtwo. I was about to say, even though I mean, good news for One Punch Mewtwo. Even though it's dead, we can bring back the whatchamacallit. We can bring back the Drain Punch. So that will live on at some point. I don't really know what else I was talking about. But yeah, it has. I put Recover on it to try to make One Punch Mewtwo work again. It's just not the same, guys. But we can use Mewtwo to EV train our Porygon. I think I have all the right things to get enough EV training done with it as well. Also, I have like a ton of check IVs, right? I also have a ton of money, so I can buy all the protein and stuff I need. Not really too worried about judging it. Hey, we got bad speed. I mean, it's almost perfect, guys. We don't even need to hyper train it. It's except for like the 1 point in Fantastic. But that's what I wanted. I wanted hit point, special attack, defense, and special defense. I don't even know what's going on. Like, this is just weird. It's just weird. It's not no good speed, but we can't get everything. But that's fine. That's a fine Pokemon right there. What was it? I was going to check if I had like all the medicine I needed. And then we do... I need to get Pokerus. Man, life is hard without the Pokepelago skip for EV training. I mean, I could just put Porygon into the Pelago and get its stats exactly where I want after that. But what do we want this Porygon to have? Max hit points for sure, so definitely going to be grinding up against Dittos. We could do the auto... Oh, man, like, there's so much weirdness going on, because what we could do is we could go up against Ditto. We could do the auto Ditto with, like, the KO. I haven't set that up in so long, I don't remember how to do it. So we have Switcheroo. I have one of my Smeargle hanging around here somewhere. And then we needed one more Pokemon, right? I don't know. Okay, so that's just like my lone sheer-cold Porygon. So, or not Porygon, Smeargle. So let's look up all of our Smeargles. And there. Smeargle, search, yeah. And then things just die, so that's one. My mind is just shot right now. Okay, so there's our 2 Smeargles. So that means this one is Recycle. So we have Recycle, and then we get our Memento Pokemon. And that's it, right? Oh, wait. No, we need a... Okay, so we lead this. Switcheroo, a Lepa Berry. I thought there was one more Pokemon involved. I want to make it Porygon 2. Right, I need to trade it as well, but I'll just get the moveset and everything else, and then it'll be a Porygon too. So, Lepaberry. We lead Smeargle, use Recycle, it copies us. We then go into Delmise, switcheroo the Lepaberry, and then we go into Muck, and then that's where the Minto goes, and then we just mash then we mash Adrenaline Orbs until they die, and then in that time, Porygon's gonna be gaining hit points. So what I could do is I could just like mash that for a while. Actually, I can do hit points, reset it, get some other ones. It doesn't take a lot. It's only like 6. False swipe. False swipe. Right. That's why I thought there was another Pokemon involved, like my Weavile. Weavile. I don't remember the order exactly when to throw Weavile in. Yeah, false swipe. This one should be the Weavile I use with false swipe. I guess I can just teach it false swipe. No, wait, this is my old Weavile. Well then, but this is my new Weavile, right? Is that my false swipe? Okay, never mind. Did I never evolve it? Is it still Sneasel? That's funny if it's still Sneasel. I thought I evolved it finally, but looks like I'm just too lazy for my own good. Sneasel. Search. There you are. Alright, so that's going to be false swipe. Shenanigans, numbers, all that. Good. Okay, now what are we doing with this Porygon 2? Max out hit points for sure. We need power something. Make sure we have all of our power items. I thought I made sure I had like a set of them, and I don't quite remember where they went. Let's go sort by name. So that helps out. Power weight for hit points. Nice. So we get power weight to Porygon. We need to get a Pokérust Pokemon as well. Put that next to Porygon because it spreads that way. Man, there's still a lot of work going in, huh? Need to also turn attack animations off. We're gonna be here for like another hour or so. Battle effects off. Oh, I didn't save those changes, did I? Yeah. Okay, so that. Save changes. I bought the power set for the Zero IV Magikarp. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I did that recently for some reason. It wasn't Pokepelago Skip, because that got canceled. Put all of them in the free space of my Everstones and Destiny Knots. That's probably very smart. I don't do like those little optimization things. So we're gonna make sure we get everything else. Now we need a Pokérust Pokemon. If only I knew where all those went. That'd be sick if you could search Pokérust. Oh yeah, there's the Crabominable I got from my soft resets. That's pretty funny. Dittos. Dittos. My life has become Ditto for like the quest for the 6 IV Ditto. Shiny Entei from the event. Where's Pokérust? Where's Pokérust? There it is. Alright. Random Ludicolo. Cool. That'll give us Porygon. We do some wild encounters. Shenanigans. That's it. I'm thinking 100 special defense EVs. Rest in hit points and 100 special defense EVs, max hit points, rest into defense. Let's do that. And Zinc is special defense, but we don't have enough, so I guess I'll just go and buy some of those extra ones. We just got craziness going on right now, guys. It's just mad right now. Wait, I need to fly. Like, it all happened. Now my brain is just like shot. It's like, I did it! Haha! And, like, you know, I was hoping to get this before Pokepelago got patched. That would be easier. Don't forget to get your BP. I can get that whenever I need to. Shiny Hunt a Ho-Oh? You mean, like, in gold version? Because I'm buying silver, so I'll Shiny Hunt that Lugia. Oh, God. That would be the worst. We've already defied the odds. This is where you get the medicine, right? Yeah, boy. So we'll buy like 7 more zinc. That way I don't have to worry about it for a while, just in case. Cool. Do we need iron? Iron would speed things up, and we have more money that I know what to do with. So we have 5 in bag. Let's grab 5 more. Because I did the Ultra Beast mission, got my 1 million Poké Dollars. We checked Porygon's IVs, and it's a fantastic, but that's why I got to level 99 in blue version, so I can get to level 100 if I needed to, while having the proper nature. There's a lot of, like, I don't understand why people aren't more fascinated by this, honestly. Like, this whole concept should have blown up, because it's just nuts. Alright, so what we need first is the Smeargle, to Adrenaline Orb, so we can copy that, then Delmise, then Sneasel, then Muck. I think that's it. And then, like, we wait for Shenanigans. That has the hit point item, Power Weight, so that should be going to max hit points. I'll save again. And then we go 100 in special defense. We gotta give him the special defense stuff at some point, but not now. That isn't necessary at this time. First time Ditto, which would actually kind of suck. We don't want that because we don't have Poké Rush yet. God dang it. Okay. Sometimes it'll take me forever to get Dittos. It's too good luck. Too good luck. Smeargle. Did you Poké Rush yet? No. Wait, no, it's not Smeargle. I'm looking for Poké Rush. Ludicolo needs to swap with this. So it means Porygon can get the Poké Rush, which might take a little bit of time. I wish I was that lucky with Ditto. I know. And then watch this be like a Beldum or something stupid. Okay, good. Like, if that was Beldum, I'd cry. Because, like, whenever I was looking for Beldum for one of my videos, it just didn't happen. Didn't happen. Then we'll train it, we'll get the proper moveset, and then I'll just peace out and call it a day. Good day. And then I'm gonna finish watching some, like, videos. And I'm gonna hit up O'Nickel, because I want to tell him about, like, some weirdness I've noticed in the algorithm. Why not just one-shot Dittos with level 99 Porygon? I mean, I could do that, but I like the AFK method, I think, is slightly faster in the long run. Because it only takes 7 to KO. So I technically don't even need that, but I just like pressing A. You know, just press A, don't have to KO anything. But with the Ditto, well, I mean, I could false swipe and then burn turns. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Probably definitely overthinking this. But yeah, this is A presses, but kinda... I don't know, because it's a Ditto, so if it transforms into my Porygon, that could give us problems, but there's no chance it'll be Imposter. I don't know. I'd rather have this. I'd rather have this. Yeah, there's the Beldum. We got solid Beldum, and now watch it take like an hour for us to get a Ditto. You got Poké Rush, right? Yeah, he's got Poké Rush, so good. What's up, Gabriel? Ditto, Mini, or Beldum. What is this luck? I don't know what this luck is. Now there's just dead air and boring time right now. But eventually, we'll get our EVs. Today is just a lucky day. Yeah, let's go with that, Slothy. Let's go with that. Skarmory, dang. Could Porygon lose Pokerust before I find a Ditto? No. I've done this enough times where I don't think I need to save, because I haven't screwed this up before. It's kind of foolproof at this point. Dang, Minior. How's the hunt? We got our shiny. Now we're trying to train it and make it just straight competitive shiny. Boom, just like that. See, the funny thing is when people are like, you can't call them a hacker for having 3 shinies or a full team of shiny Pokemon. It's like, are you seeing the amount of work I'm putting into this? And this is my job. You know, people are like, oh, A-Drive has a lot of shinies, therefore all shinies are never hacked. It's like, but he does it for a living. And even then, like 90%, if not 99% of his shinies are not competitive. So there's so much else to it. And yeah, with this, all the work I'm putting into this, that's just for one competitive shiny, let alone a full team. So if anything, it just reinforces, you know, it confirms that full teams of shinies are going to be hacked. Watching Verlisify while eating fried chicken and playing the battle tree, life's good. I mean, that's pretty great. That's pretty great, honestly. I'm gonna eat some popcorn and like watch YouTube videos when I'm done with this, because I'm done for the day. The donations, the viewership, the ads, you know, I just get to write my check and peace out for the day. I'm gonna find a shiny Skarmory before I get a Ditto. Fortunately, we got the Ditto, so this is where we Adrenaline Orb. Good. Then we switch a Rooney. Yeah, False Swipe just makes it faster, but we don't need False Swipe. Switcheroo. And we have the Lepa Berry. Oh man, we get our like 20th Quick Powder. Then Sneasel for the False Swipe. Hopefully he doesn't call on this turn. If he does, things just get a little awkward. Then we get a lot of stuff. False Swipe, press A a couple times, swap everything out. Yeah, he does call for help. No help up here, please. That would be very nice. Hey, look at that. Perfect. All right, and now we're gaining an absurd amount of EVs. So we go into Muck for Memento spam with the Adrenaline Orb. And that's going to be stuff. So it's like only 7, right? We only need 7 KOs. I'm going to do 8 to be safe, but I'm pretty sure from like all the videos and everything, because it's like 8 doubled times an amount, and then like it just turns out to be really fast once you get it finally set up. So yeah, now we just spam Adrenaline Orb until the Dittos KO themselves. So that's going to be Transform into Memento, use the Memento, that's 1. I think that this is actually faster. I think even with all that setup, it's faster to KO like 7 Dittos that way. And my thought is I'm just going to use Ditto for the defense EVs as well. So we'll just get our special defense off of vitamins, and then we'll just do the same exact method. And with a special, or yeah, with the defense item, then we can get it that way. I'm only down to 42 Adrenaline Orbs. I've been using these a lot, apparently. Did you complete the Alola Pokedex? Yes, I did. That'd be funny if like now we get a shiny Pokemon while all this is happening, because I have Shiny Charm now. So that was one thing. I wanted to get this shiny Porygon, then do like shiny Silvally hunts and use my Shiny Charm. And that's going to suck because now Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are coming out and I haven't even used my Shiny Charm. Lepa Berry. Competitive Mimic Shedinja. That's pretty ridiculous. Those things are not common by any stretch. Yeah, now we wait. Just a waiting game. Got some time to kill. I'm not even keeping track. I'm just trying to see if anyone has anything to say in chat. Surely a shiny Mimikyu has on his hunt. I mean, it's doable. All I need is really a whatchamacallit, Mold Breaker Pokemon. but it's still tedious. I don't know if I want... Like, I think a Mimikyu shiny hunt's a little too tedious. Is anyone keeping count? Because I'm not. Competitive, Mimic Shedinja. Neat. How many total shinies? Not a lot. Less than 10, I would say, in my entire life. Not even paying attention to the screen. I might just like, yeah, the Ditto will just kill itself. Like, there's nothing we can do if we get a shiny Ditto at this point. That'd be sad and hilarious. Is this the only shiny Porygon, or was there an event? I think this is the only shiny Porygon. I don't think there was ever a shiny Porygon event. Definitely not a Beast Ball Porygon event. So, of course, cheaters galore. That made my day, though. When I saw the shiny Beast Ball Porygon, I was like, yes, hackers are out there, and there's as many as I say there are. Should this be it? I'll do like 2 more, and then hopefully that'll be enough. So it doesn't keep track of how many Adrenaline Orbs I use. It doesn't use the items up anyway, so we'll be fine. Do I have shiny Pichu? Nah, I don't care to get a shiny. I got like the original shiny Pichu for the spiky ear Pichu. That shiny Pichu might still be my Heart Gold Soul Silver because I never transferred it up. It's somewhere. Or was it that? No, wait, that was the Pikachu colored Pichu, and that doesn't transfer over. And the Pikachu colors for spiky Pichu, which also doesn't transfer over, which is lame. But I got those original events. That was pretty cool. Alright, so let's do this as the last one. And I think that's enough. And then we can just run away. Because it didn't get enough EVs or anything, or IVs or anything like that. We're not running away from a 6 IV Ditto or anything, so we'll be good. The shiny the Pikachu colored Pichu doesn't transfer. Shiny does, but I thought the Pikachu colored Pichu was something else. Okay, so then we check with Y. We didn't get enough hit points, of course. I cut it too short. I guess we'll just KO something. Skarmory gives defense EVs, right? We can just KO things until we get it then, because I messed up. I thought that was enough, but we went through all that setup and then it wasn't enough. 99% sure Skarmory gives like 2 defense EVs. Bulbapedia says... I always have a hard time finding like... Oh, there it is. Okay, 2 defense. Nice. Alright, so we get 2 defense. So pretty much anything we encounter, we can just KO and still get enough for it. I'm going to... mess around with these items. Oh. Okay. Held item. Give it Lepa Berry. Give. And then we... Okay, and then we give the Zinks to the Porygon. There's a lot of things to do. I'm trying to do it efficiently, so my mind is like breaking as it tries to like, you know, calculate the best way of doing all this. So we'll max that out on special defense. It is relaxed nature though, but I think I wanted a more defensive Porygon. Right? Relaxed with 120 something. Okay, now see, I want this Porygon to be perfect, guys. And I was thinking about one day just doing it and then having it ready, and then I didn't, and weirdness happened. But yeah, slightly higher on special defense. Relaxed nature is going to be fine anyways. That's Porygon, not Porygon 2, right? Yeah. Actually, Porygon's still kind of tanky compared to Porygon 2. So let's put in Porygon 2. $90 on defense and then 95 special defense. Okay. So yeah, with that relaxed nature, I think I'm going to go harder into that defensive investment and then survive some of those crazy hits and then kind of ride off my slightly higher special defense. Because special attacks aren't as common. I think at the 100 on the special defense, you survive Tapu Koko in like 2-hit KO range. or something. If not, EVs are reversible. We've already done all the hard stuff. EVs, we can change that whenever we need to. Can we pay you in this chat to challenge the Porygon? I'm not taking battles right now, so that's just kind of it right there. Now my mind is blanking. So yeah, Iron. So yeah, we'll just KO like Dittos and Skarmories and stuff until we get enough hit points. Because I kind of screwed that up. Fearo's attack. We don't need attack. People running special pheromones on championship battles. Weird, right? It's not weird because like you can Quiver Dance into outspeeding everything with a Focus Sash and then trashing it. Or Z move. You know, the Fightium Z on Pheromosa special attacking is really good. I guess people just use it for that nuke and then coverage out. It's safer than High Jump Kick. That might be it. So now we're going to be here for a while, trying to get all of our other stats and stuff. Minior. What does Minior give for EVs? Attack and oh, wait. It gives different EV yields depending on the form when you KO it. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Also, Smeargle can't KO anything, so we need to move something else to the top slot. Like Porygon. There, Porygon can KO things. I did not know that the different forms for the Minior like change the EVs that it gives you during the battle. That is strange. Do I wish more Pokemon got Toxic Thread? Yeah, I do. That'd be nice. Why not use Pokepelago? They patched the skip. And I kind of want this Porygon done as soon as I can. But I understand. Pokepelago would be very nice. Just get it done in a couple days. I love seeing this shiny Porygon. Like, it's kind of... It's been so long that's starting to, like, really sink in that this is my finally shiny Porygon. Man, now we're not getting, like... We're not getting Ditto. We're not getting anything. I'm definitely evolving into Porygon, too. This is meant to be like a completely competitive Porygon to use on the battle spot or something. Dang, come on. So many Fearow. I remember doing the guide of where to find Pokemon for like the EV training and like the best odds for it. No, that's like, I'm just ignoring all that. So I'm not trying to do it as fast as possible. I'm just doing it for whatever I know and whatever just makes me think less. I don't know what to say. There's a lot of dead air. I'm kind of like mentally exhausted from everything that happened. I'm just like, let me get this done. I just want to do it on stream because I'm doing it anyway, so might as well engage with you guys. Hey, there's Skarmory. Did I already run away from Skarmory when I shouldn't have? Don't remember. I was thinking about running my classic Porygon, Toxic, Ice Beam, Charge Beam, Recover. It's pretty OP. How much closer does that put us to the hit points? Close, but not really a lot. I'll do like one more Skarmory, and then I can just put on like the defensive one and look for a Ditto again, I think. That would work. Z conversion? Nah. I have different plans for Z conversion. Like, I'd just hatch it. It sucks though that I can't use this Porygon in wait, transfer Pokemon in VGC. Were they forbidden or did they end up being allowed? Now I can't remember. It's just a Lola cross symbol. Did they include Game Boy symbol? I remember them talking about something. I think that might have just been rating battles, like allowing that for the rating battles, but not for the other band. They're allowed in Tiny Tourney, but hey, I could use this Porygon in Tiny Tourney if I want to. Like, I think if I one-shot the Minior from here... Oh, but then that gives me weird amounts of defense EVs, and I don't want to worry about that. Yeah, no VGC for Virtual Console. Alright. That's what I mean. Like, I went through all that effort. I can't even use the Porygon VGC. Yeah, I'm not getting any luck with these encounters, though. It's lame. Ditto. That's interesting. There's a few things I could do with this right now. It's like, if I wanted to get more EVs, I could go into, not Sneasel, I can go into a Smeargle, Sneasel, False Swipe, maybe get like one or two. Like, I'm not going to do like the full automatic KO system. I would have been done with the hit points. I just lost track. I thought it was like 8, and then I just mashed A a couple of times. But I didn't, and I screwed it up. Now we go into Sneasel, and then we just wait for this Ditto to KO itself off Struggle. But it might call for help by then. So then we can just use that to kind of farm up a couple of extra EVs. And then while it's doing that, we can go back into like Smeargle or something, and then we don't have to worry too much. Or that'll happen. Either way, we'll get a couple of, we'll get some EVs somehow. Favorite shiny sprite? I get asked this every time I do the Shiny Honey stream, and I don't really know. Cool, so there's our Ditto. Now we go into our Smeargle. And then we'll, like... Actually, no, we only need these 2 KOs, I'd imagine. So we'll have him transform into Smeargle, so it's not as threatening as a level 99 Porygon. Because that thing would just trash my entire team. So we can do that, then we can go for the Tri-Attacks. Which should give us everything that we need. There's the struggle. How did he go? No, he didn't go fast. Wait, he went faster than me. Wait, what? Level 47 Smeargle faster than level whatever 99 Porygon. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that should be good. And then we just do defense. Yeah, hit points is maxed. Special defense is looking good. Now we just do defense. We had irons, right? We can use those irons, because I remember I wanted to speed this up a bit. Alright. So that's good there. Then that means we power belts. Nice. And then we just go for an encounter. Like, I guess Skarmory kind of works, kind of not really. If we get Dittos, that'd be ideal. We don't get either of those. And then all we have to do is give it the right stuff. I'll trade it off camera because I'll just do a trade. I own a second DS. So I'll just do a trade whenever I can. Kind of lazy though. Do I use rare candies from the playthrough? I mean, I do the Pokemon Global mission, so I have a stockpile of rare candies. You predict Shiny Ditto? I'm not even paying attention to that, honestly. Shiny Ditto, I'll probably just like kill it. Yeah. They should add another trap move, like a Leech Seed trap. Leech Seed trap would be the worst thing to ever be added to the game. Leech Seed is overpowered. Even if a grass Pokemon could like absorb the Leech Seed, that'd be devastating. Shiny Beldum? Give me something I can KO, jeez. 2 Miniorm would maybe work, but I don't want to worry about like getting these weird numbers or anything. Shed more ways to remove hazards, that'd be interesting. Oh my god, now my luck is just garbage. Yeah, I'm okay with using up all my luck for the rest of forever to get this Porygon. See, it's like, I guess I could just KO 2 Miniors. I don't know! It's taking so long, I hate it! It's got 99 on all that. Just give me a freaking Skarmory or a Ditto. Come on, that's all I need. I could just find the Pokemon that gives hit points when KO'd, but isn't that Makuhita? Like you just run into Route 3 and grab a Makuhita. No, Route 2 and grab Makuhita. Just train another stat while wearing the power item. But I don't want to train another stat while wearing the power item. I have the defense power item, and then I'm training hit points when that happens. Like even Skarmory would work really well, so I guess I would do a Skarmory. Just reset somehow. It's tanky though. False Swipe is going to be hard to set up. If I don't get anything now, I'll just go look for Makuhita. But I don't want to, I'm too stubborn. Let's go. If only we had Dex Nav from Oras. Well, I mean, life would be a lot easier, so yeah. Let's get out of here. I need to go here first so I can get the move relearner for Recover. then everything else is a TM. Anything but Fearow or Minior, and then I found like 10 Fearow and Minior in a row. I hate all power savers. There should be no reason to do any cheating or any hacking in Pokemon. Ever. Not even for single playthroughs, like solo playthroughs. Just how hard is it to understand the concept of don't cheat? And my biggest issue with like the Pokemon single player, wow, recover, recycle, lock on, all that fun stuff. My biggest issue is that it's a slippery slope. Say I have a cheated Pokemon, they might bring it to a battle. It's just sitting in their box on like a connected game that has Wi-Fi compatibility. Weirdness can happen, or it's like, oh, I only use cheated Pokemon to play between my friends. Well, I mean, if you didn't have the time to make a legitimate team battle with your friends, then then I don't have any reason to trust that you're not going to like hack a team for competitive or serious usage as well. Especially now with Pika Hex, because it's so hard to detect. That if you already hack a little bit, there's no reason not to go all the way. Waiting for shenanigans. Let's do it. Makuhita can like charge you down right here, I'm pretty sure. That's like the best way of encountering it, I think. There's also defense. I don't remember who gives defense out here. Is Smeargle? No, Smeargle speed. Hey! We finally got one. There's no worse than Pika Hex and Power Saves are equally scummy and equally cheaty. Pika Hex is more, like, in the grand scheme of things, but as for efficiency and, like, how good it is at cheating, Pika Hex is better. Poison Terrain would be weird. How would that work? Alright, so we False Swipe, spam Adrenaline Orbs, KO the other Makuhitas. See, it was this easy all along. Just takes so long, jeez. Poison's all grounded Pokemon. I mean, that's what Toxic Spikes are for. And if there's actually like a terrain that just like automatically brings them like a miasma that poisons everything, that'd be way too overpowered. What do I think about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Well, I've done like 4 videos on it. 3 videos on it. Yeah, I've only done 3. Dark terrain. What, like fairy types get like 50% damage? Something, and then dark moves do more damage. See, like the thing about terrains is like they have that other effect added, you know? Electric terrain makes where Pokemon can't sleep. Misty terrain makes no status. Psychic terrain prevents priority. And grassy terrain... Isn't it just a boost to grass? I don't think it does much else then. It stops Earthquake. And like dragon moves are also reduced under Misty terrain. So there's like some weird things going on where you just can't be like, this does everything. 20% chance to poison Pokemon, poison terrain. I mean, that's still like just inflicting status without doing anything is kind of too strong. It heals, right? It has a 16th heal. So we'll KO like one more Makuhita and then hope the Pokemon like are it's perfect. Actually, we'll KO this Makuhita in the next one as well. This looks like one of Dan TDM's streams. How? I know people say I sound like him, I think. A lot of people have said that. Like, people say I sound like Skyler's Minecraft in Diamond Minecart, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even know how this stream is near that craziness. This damage, though, come on. Just call for help and get it over with. Yeah, there it is. And now we just mash A until we win. Yay. What would you think about Mega Skarmory? Oh. Am I getting another? I'm getting another call, it seems. 1 second. Still working this out, guys. I'll be back at some point. Well, I mean, we're pretty much almost done. I think I'll just end the stream here. Got some things I'm working out with my bank right now. So yeah, we have EVs. I'll just evolve Porygon, and then we'll be good to go. All right. Thanks everyone for joining the stream. Sorry shenanigans came up, but we got the shiny, and then I'll do a video, and then we'll be fine. So there we go, guys. Peace.